So when he comes to my house, he only packs up some of his stuff. He's like, I'm gonna be back in a couple of weeks anyways. But then he starts going through his phone and showing, he's like, see, I've been doing a lot of overtime. I've been working. And I'm like, why are you trying to prove to me? That's how I automatically knew something was going on and he's lying. Because when he does that, you're hiding something, which I already knew. He went back to charity because it seems like that's what he does. He's done that to me how many times? So a month goes by, he still has his basket in the living room. So I just take it just in case, when they come and do the checkup or whatever, they don't see it. So I put it in my closet. So it's time for me to start moving and cleaning up and all that other stuff. So I don't say nothing. First, I was gonna throw his stuff in the garbage, like for real. So I'm cleaning out my closet and I'm cleaning out my car. Mind you, he ended up getting an iPhone, or he got a new phone. So when I'm cleaning out my closet, is this box, and I'm like, what is this box doing over here all the way in the back? Because usually my box always go in the garbage. So when I look inside of it, I see a girl's address, and then I see a girl's name, and he had like something shipped to her address. So I'm like, is this the girl? Because her name started with the C. I said, I'm not gonna even go down that rabbit hole. I don't want to know. I don't care what she looks like. I'm good. So I threw all that shit in the garbage. So as I'm packing up all his packing up everything in my room, packing up all the stuff that we need out of the kids' room, everything like that, I decided to clean out my car. So when I cleaned out my car, I found this phone, because mind you, the kids end up getting, because they used to be on my phone all the time. So I got them little Family Dollar cell phones, the touchscreen ones. So all of them had that. But I kept remembering, like I said, they always messing up their phones. So I think it was my son or my youngest daughter that ended up losing hers. So she was using everybody else's that wasn't using it. Because sometimes my autistic daughter, she'll forget about her phone and want to watch TV all day. So when she would do that, my youngest daughter would just take her phone. So when I get this phone, I'm like, oh, here's the other phone. So I put it on the charger, forget about it. Go clean out, start packing more stuff or whatever. So then, like, at the middle of the night, I noticed that, it's still on the charger. I'm like, oh, let me go give it to them. So when I click the button, at that time, you didn't need to, like, put a code in. It just pops open like that. And then when I see, he has a picture of him and the girl on his phone. That's when I seen what she looked like. I was like, oh, this is not the kid's phone. But I'm like, why? How would you forget you have a whole phone here? But I guess it must have like fell in between the cracks of my car or something, because he never, ever asked me for it. Didn't even look for it or anything like that. Because he was so eager to get an iPhone. Broke ass, that's why I don't understand how people be so into getting things that they can't afford when they don't even have a pot to piss in their self. But you trying to show the whole world that you got an iPhone, guy. You got a Louis Vuitton purse, or all those name brands. You could tell I don't really follow all that shit, but it'd be so sad. Yeah, I went through it. I definitely went through it. I sure did. So it was a whole bunch of texts from other girls. But the two people that I went main for was Cece and Charity. But then I seen my name too, but I was like, I'm gonna wait to go through mine, because I already know I stopped talking to him for months. So it would only go back to the time when he owed me my money. So I go through Cece's. No, I go through charity stuff first. Mind you, them times when he was coming to my house the first time late, when he was apparently with Cece, the whole time he was seeing the charity. He was coming. The reason he was coming to my house at 1 o'clock in the morning, they was renting out a room to be with each other. And this will really have my ass on the floor. So their whole thread, while the whole time when him and Cece ended up getting into that whole scuffle, and we went to Orlando together, and he was at my house, he was telling Charity that he was just over my house to help me out with the children. And then he proceeds to tell her, this is how I was like, I'm so glad I'm not in that mind state like I was before, because he proceeds to tell her like, oh, she keep asking me for money. Here you are. She got a good job. She get food stamps, and she's doing well for herself. Why she steady asking me for money? So she was like, oh, that's how some females are. He was like, yeah, she just mad because she see me moving on and I'm in love. And she was like, she's entertaining it, talking about, yeah, I understand, maybe she'll get over it. And he's like, she can't understand that I don't want to be with her no more.